In a world where uncertainty and volatility are becoming increasingly commonplace, the search for inner resilience and wisdom is more pertinent than ever. In this quest, many turn to ancient philosophical teachings, and one of the most influential among them is Stoicism. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, but a practical guide for life. Its principles, developed in ancient Greece, remain relevant and inspiring in the modern world. It's a doctrine on how to find inner stability and wisdom amidst uncertainty and adversity, providing us with a reliable compass in the tumultuous sea of life. In this text, we'll delve into the world of Stoic philosophy, exploring its key principles and practices. From managing emotions to embracing change, Stoicism offers us tools for cultivating the inner resilience and wisdom necessary to navigate the challenges of the modern world. Let's embark together on this journey along the path of Stoicism, uncovering its wisdom and inspiring lessons. Stoicism, originating in ancient Greece around the 3rd century BCE, emerged as a philosophical school that offered practical wisdom for navigating the complexities of human existence. Founded by Zeno of Citium, Stoicism quickly gained traction and attracted followers throughout the Hellenistic world and beyond. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies the belief in living in accordance with nature, which entails aligning one's thoughts, actions, and values with the rational order of the universe. This principle serves as a guiding light for Stoics, guiding them towards a life of virtue, integrity, and tranquility. Central to Stoic teachings is the concept of eudaimonia, often translated as human flourishing or well-being. Unlike fleeting pleasures or external accolades, eudaimonia is viewed as the highest good, achievable through the cultivation of moral and intellectual virtues. Stoics emphasize the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control, namely, our thoughts, desires, and actions, and what lies outside of our control, such as external events and the behavior of others. This dichotomy of control serves as a cornerstone of Stoic ethics, empowering individuals to focus their energy on what they can influence and accept with equanimity what they cannot. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches the importance of embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Rather than viewing challenges as obstacles to be avoided, Stoics approach them with resilience, courage, and a steadfast commitment to virtue. In essence, the foundations of Stoicism provide a comprehensive framework for living a meaningful and fulfilling life, grounded in virtue, wisdom, and acceptance. By embracing its principles, individuals can cultivate inner peace, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose amidst the tumult of existence. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the concept of virtue as the highest good. Unlike external possessions or transient pleasures, virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are regarded as intrinsically valuable and essential for leading a flourishing life. Wisdom, or practical wisdom, phronesis, occupies a central position among the virtues. It involves the ability to discern what is truly good and valuable in life, and to make sound decisions and judgments in accordance with this understanding. For Stoics, wisdom serves as a guiding principle for living a life of moral integrity and intellectual clarity. Courage, Andrea, is another fundamental virtue emphasized by Stoicism. It entails the willingness to face challenges and adversity with resilience and determination, even in the face of fear or discomfort. Courage enables individuals to act in alignment with their values and principles, regardless of external pressures or threats. Justice, dikaiosine, is the virtue of fairness, integrity, and moral rectitude. Stoics believe that treating others with fairness and respect is not only ethically right, but also conducive to one's own well-being and flourishing. Justice involves acting with honesty, compassion, and impartiality in all interactions with others. Temperance, Stoicism, refers to self-control, moderation, and discipline in thought, speech, and action. By practicing temperance, individuals can avoid excessive desires, passions, and indulgences that may lead to imbalance or distress. Instead, they cultivate inner harmony and tranquility by aligning their desires and impulses with reason and virtue. The Stoic conception of virtue serves as a blueprint for leading a life of moral excellence, inner peace, and eudaimonia, human flourishing. By cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, individuals can align themselves with the natural order of the universe and experience profound transformation and growth in all aspects of their lives. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the concept of the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between what is within our control and what lies outside of it. This principle serves as a guiding framework for Stoics, empowering them to focus their attention and efforts on what they can influence, while accepting with equanimity what they cannot. Within our control are our thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, and actions. Stoics emphasize the importance of cultivating a sense of agency and autonomy over these internal faculties, recognizing that they are the primary determinants of our well-being and moral character. By exercising control over our thoughts and actions, we can cultivate virtues such as wisdom, courage, and temperance, leading to a life of greater fulfillment and inner peace. Conversely, outside of our control are external events, circumstances, and the behavior of others. Stoics teach that while we may exert some influence over these external factors through our actions and decisions, ultimately, they are beyond our complete control. Therefore, it is futile to become attached to specific outcomes or to allow external events to dictate our inner state of being. The dichotomy of control serves as a source of liberation for Stoics, freeing them from the burden of trying to control the uncontrollable and allowing them to focus their energy on what truly matters, namely, their thoughts, actions, and attitudes. By embracing this principle, individuals can cultivate greater resilience, acceptance, and inner peace in the face of life's inevitable uncertainties and challenges. Adversity is an inevitable part of the human experience, and Stoicism offers profound insights into how to navigate it with resilience and wisdom. Rather than viewing adversity as something to be avoided or feared, Stoics teach that it can be embraced as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. One of the key principles of Stoicism related to adversity is the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. This principle encourages individuals to accept and even embrace the challenges and obstacles they encounter in life as necessary and beneficial for their personal development. By reframing adversity as a means of growth and transformation, Stoics can cultivate a sense of gratitude and acceptance, even in the face of hardship. Stoics also emphasize the importance of maintaining a mindset of detachment and indifference toward external outcomes. While it is natural to desire certain outcomes or strive for specific goals, attachment to these outcomes can lead to suffering and disappointment when they are not realized. Instead, Stoics advocate for adopting a mindset of acceptance and detachment, recognizing that our well-being ultimately depends not on external circumstances, but on our own attitudes and responses to them. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches the practice of negative visualization, or imagining the worst-case scenarios and contemplating the loss of the things we hold dear. While this may seem counterintuitive, negative visualization helps individuals prepare mentally and emotionally for adversity when it inevitably arises. By mentally rehearsing how we would respond to difficult situations, we can develop greater resilience and equanimity in the face of life's challenges. Ultimately, Stoicism invites us to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth, transformation, and self-discovery. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance, detachment, and gratitude, we can navigate life's challenges with courage, resilience, and grace, emerging stronger and wiser on the other side. A central tenet of Stoicism is the idea of living in accordance with nature. This concept encompasses aligning one's thoughts, actions, and values with the rational order of the universe, thereby attaining a state of harmony and inner peace. For Stoics, living in accordance with nature involves recognizing and accepting the natural order of the world, including its inherent laws and principles. It entails acknowledging that certain events and circumstances are beyond our control, and that our well-being depends on our ability to adapt and respond to them with wisdom and equanimity. Living in accordance with nature also means embracing our own nature as rational beings capable of virtue and wisdom. Stoics believe that humans are endowed with the capacity for reason and moral agency, and that it is our responsibility to cultivate these faculties in pursuit of a life of virtue and excellence. Furthermore, living in accordance with nature involves cultivating a sense of interconnectedness and solidarity with all of humanity. Stoics emphasize the importance of recognizing our common humanity and treating others with kindness, compassion, and respect. By embracing our shared humanity, we can foster a sense of unity and mutual support in the face of life's challenges. In essence, living in accordance with nature is about aligning ourselves with the fundamental principles of the universe and embracing our own nature as rational and moral beings. By cultivating virtue, wisdom, and compassion, we can attune ourselves to the natural order of the world and find greater harmony and fulfillment in our lives. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of mindfulness as a means of cultivating greater self-awareness, emotional resilience, and mental clarity. Mindfulness, in the Stoic context, involves the practice of observing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with detachment and objectivity, without judgment or attachment. One of the key aspects of Stoic mindfulness is the practice of self-examination, or prosoche. This involves regularly reflecting on our thoughts, actions, and motivations, and assessing them in light of Stoic principles and values. By cultivating self-awareness in this way, we can identify areas for improvement and strive to align ourselves more closely with the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Stoics also emphasize the importance of maintaining a sense of perspective and equanimity in the face of life's ups and downs. This involves cultivating a mindset of detachment and acceptance toward external events, recognizing that our well-being ultimately depends on our own attitudes and responses to them. By practicing mindfulness, we can develop greater resilience and inner peace, even in the midst of adversity. Another important aspect of Stoic mindfulness is the practice of premeditatio malorum, or the contemplation of adversity. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios and mentally preparing ourselves for the challenges and hardships that may lie ahead. By confronting our fears and anxieties in this way, we can develop greater courage and resilience in the face of adversity. Ultimately, Stoic mindfulness offers us a powerful tool for cultivating greater self-awareness, emotional resilience, and mental clarity. By practicing mindfulness in our daily lives, we can develop greater insight into ourselves and the world around us, leading to a deeper sense of inner peace and fulfillment. In Stoicism, philosophy is not merely an intellectual exercise but a call to action. Theoretical knowledge is only valuable insofar as it translates into virtuous behavior and meaningful engagement with the world. Therefore, the final part of Stoic practice involves actively applying Stoic principles in our daily lives through virtuous action. One of the key aspects of cultivating virtuous action is the practice of oikeiosis, or natural affection. This involves recognizing our innate capacity for empathy and compassion, and extending it not only to our loved ones, but to all humanity. By cultivating a sense of kinship and solidarity with others, we can act with kindness, generosity, and altruism, thereby contributing to the greater good of society. Stoics also emphasize the importance of living a life of integrity and moral rectitude. This involves aligning our actions with our values and principles, even in the face of temptation or adversity. By striving to live with honesty, integrity, and moral courage, we can cultivate a sense of self-respect and dignity, as well as earn the respect and admiration of others. Furthermore, cultivating virtuous action involves practicing resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges and setbacks. Stoics teach that adversity is not something to be feared or avoided, but embraced as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. By facing challenges with courage, resilience, and determination, we can cultivate virtues such as fortitude, resilience, and perseverance, enabling us to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Ultimately, Stoicism calls us to live a life of virtue and excellence, guided by reason, wisdom, and moral integrity. By actively applying Stoic principles in our daily lives through virtuous action, we can cultivate a deeper sense of meaning, fulfillment, and purpose, and contribute to the well-being and flourishing of ourselves and others. In Stoicism, philosophy is not merely an intellectual exercise, but a call to action. Theoretical knowledge is only valuable insofar as it translates into virtuous behavior and meaningful engagement with the world. Therefore, the final part of Stoic practice involves actively applying Stoic principles in our daily lives through virtuous action. One of the key aspects of cultivating virtuous action is the practice of oikeiosis, or natural affection. This involves recognizing our innate capacity for empathy and compassion, and extending it not only to our loved ones but to all humanity. By cultivating a sense of kinship and solidarity with others, we can act with kindness, generosity, and altruism, thereby contributing to the greater good of society. Stoics also emphasize the importance of living a life of integrity and moral rectitude. This involves aligning our actions with our values and principles, even in the face of temptation or adversity. By striving to live with honesty, integrity, and moral courage, we can cultivate a sense of self-respect and dignity, as well as earn the respect and admiration of others. Furthermore, cultivating virtuous action involves practicing resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges and setbacks. Stoics teach that adversity is not something to be feared or avoided, but embraced as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. By facing challenges with courage, resilience, and determination, we can cultivate virtues such as fortitude, resilience, and perseverance, enabling us to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Ultimately, Stoicism calls us to live a life of virtue and excellence, guided by reason, wisdom, and moral integrity. By actively applying Stoic principles in our daily lives through virtuous action, we can cultivate a deeper sense of meaning, fulfillment, and purpose, and contribute to the well-being and flourishing of ourselves and others. In conclusion, Stoicism stands as a beacon of wisdom and guidance in navigating the complexities of human existence. Through its timeless teachings and practical insights, Stoicism offers a comprehensive framework for living a life of virtue, resilience, and inner peace. At its core, Stoicism invites us to cultivate wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance as the pillars of our character. These virtues serve as our guiding stars, leading us towards a life of moral excellence and personal fulfillment. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us the importance of embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By facing challenges with resilience, determination, and a steadfast commitment to virtue, we can transform hardship into a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and strength. Central to Stoic philosophy is the concept of the dichotomy of control, which reminds us to focus our energy on what is within our power and to accept, with equanimity, what lies beyond it. This principle liberates us from the tyranny of external events and empowers us to find inner peace and contentment, regardless of the circumstances we face. Furthermore, Stoicism calls us to live in accordance with nature, aligning our thoughts, actions, and values with the rational order of the universe. By cultivating a sense of interconnectedness and solidarity with all humanity, we can act with kindness, compassion, and generosity, thereby contributing to the greater good of society. In our pursuit of virtue and excellence, Stoicism reminds us of the importance of mindfulness, self-examination, and the cultivation of virtuous action. By actively applying Stoic principles in our daily lives, we can cultivate greater self-awareness, resilience, and moral integrity, leading to a life of deeper meaning, fulfillment, and purpose. In essence, Stoicism offers us a roadmap to living a life of virtue, resilience, and inner peace amidst the tumult of existence. By embracing its teachings and applying them with diligence and sincerity, we can unlock the true potential of our humanity and embark on a journey of growth, wisdom, and well-being that transcends time and circumstance.